Hello, I'm David St. Remain, founder and executive director of Songs of Survivors, a nonprofit that hosts songwriting workshops for our veterans across Louisiana. Since its inception, Songs of Survivors has served hundreds of veterans across our state with titles like Pawpaw's Hat, Leaning on Each Other, and Better Man. This past March, we held a songwriting workshop at the LDVA home in Jennings, where a 39-year-old paraplegic opened up his story with these words: "I always knew I was made for something greater." Those words inspired us to write the song Made for Something Greater.
She stood on the dock in San Diego as they pointed at each young man one by one. She helped them to forget their fears just for a moment before they fought a battle that must be won. He carried the letters from Saigon to the islands with hometown stories and pictures from their wives. He never knew what it meant to every soldier, or the meaning that he brought back to their lives. 'Cause they were always made for something greater. When Uncle Sam said, "We want you to go," some volunteered, some had no choice, but they gave it all for the families back home. They were always made for something greater. A Navy SEAL, the mechanic from down the road, all trained to kill, each carrying their load. They were always made for something greater. When Uncle Sam said, "Boys, it's time to go," some volunteered, some had no choice, but they gave it all for the families back home. 'Cause they were always made for something greater.
Help us to continue this work by visiting sosmusic.org and learn more about how Songs of Survivors is bettering the lives of our veterans across Louisiana.